What?
Yeah, it's definitely a nuclear bomb. You see, there's the big part. I think it's a plutonium-239, and there the small part is deuterium and tritium hydrogen isotopes.
Sure, yeah, of course.
And well, it's what they call fusion.
I don't believe this crap.
Believe it. They plan to buy an H-bomb. Perhaps they intend to use it. Fair assumption? On what? Who knows?
Well, hello, Groove. How are you, Groove? Hope you're not hurt, Groove. Thank you for saving my life, Groove.
They have the money back. I don't think there's much now that can stop them from buying the bomb. Except you.
All right, his name is Cloaker. Inferno told me. I think he's scared that we're on to him, Taurus.
Good. Find the bomb, avenge your sister, kill him. The deal goes down in the warehouse in Plains, Texas. Address is scrawled on the bottom of the page. Speed, Groove. Speed is your salvation. And we follow in the van. Dig?
Dig.
And greetings, gamers, and welcome to Let's Play Interstate 76.
Groove, get down. Head for Plains. It's on your map. Attack no one unless attacked. Move, Groove.
Yeah. Like the jokes? Oh man, this mission, guys. The only good thing about this mission is the last mission where I had serious lag. Seriously, I did like 5 missions after this and it ran smoothly like a baby's bottom. I might want to rethink that analogy sometime. But this mission's hard. I've had to replay... Coming up, but...
Kinda weird. Stampede, there's an abandoned roadblock here.
Yeah, whatever, Swinger. Don't bother me, man. I'm trying to get some sleep.
10-4. Out.
More talking coming up, so I'll just let him talk first.
Stop, and next to your vehicle, we will open fire.
No way in hell I'm getting out of this car, buzz boy.
Well, if it ain't Swinger. You know, if I was you, I'd go along quietly. Don't make this harder than it needs to be. Nothing personal, Swinger. It's just business.
How much they paying you to take me in?
A whole lot more than you're worth, Swinger. It's really quite a good deal. Put it this way, it's enough to make us all enjoy killing you. So why don't we just get on with this?
That policeman seems to have a voice, I don't know, either Gil from The Simpsons or John Wayne. I can't decide which one. But yeah, the reason this mission is hard is, and this is like the thing you're watching now, is actually like my 3rd or 4th actually go at this, because I had to actually go back and retweak my my layout, you know, my like weapon selection and stuff, because as you see, my 2 50 caliber machine guns are damaged, so initially I didn't bring them along. I had them being repaired, but turns out I couldn't do this mission without them, so in the end I chose to take them both. But the reason this mission is hard is you're basically stuck in this bowl arena. The other barricade we passed by, that's shot too, so there's no way out. You have to kill 5 or 6 police cars. Many of them have what this car in front of us has, a turret, which means it can fire in a 360-degree angle. It can fire...
6, this is Mary 4, calling in a 241, request assistance. Suspect has used deadly force against a peace officer. Airborne backup requested.
Yeah, take that, pig sucker.
This is Air 6 to all units. Be advised, sheriffs are armed. The roadblock.
Yeah. You have to deal with that, so it can fire no matter where you are. If it's on your, if the car's on your side, it can still shoot at you with very powerful weaponry. And if that wasn't enough, you also have a helicopter, which does fire on you. It doesn't fire missiles, thank God for that, but it does have a machine gun. I think it's a 50 caliber machine gun as well, so it's firing with the weapons I'm firing. You can see how effective they are. The only way I managed to get this mission to succeed in any way, shape or form was to physically increase the armor of my car. So basically all my chassis armors are down to, I think, either 20 or 25 from 40 initially. And then I decreased my sides to 35. And then increased my front to like 150 or something, and then I had my rear increased to 100, because those are the main two angles that I get shot from. And as you can see, they're both gone. That's how much damage I've taken. So if I had like the standard 40 armor, I would have been dead already.
Not good. Not good.
But you know, that's something you have to do at the point in the game anyway, so I wasn't too... It reminded me to do it, basically, because the end game is almost impossible if you don't. But yeah, there's no way to shoot that helicopter. You don't have the weapons to do it yet. To do so, you would need a turret, basically, because it can fire slightly in an upwards angle, only slightly though. And of course, it requires targeting it. Now here I get shot by a thing. It destroys my 50 caliber machine guns. I have no hope here, and the police car finishes me off there, and I actually blow it up by impacting my own car, which I found hilarious. So now this is like take 6, I believe. You can see I changed my wheels to grab the rally wheels, because I thought, the reason I was... Because basically, if I was off-road, my car was handling very, very badly. So I thought, I'll grab my rally wheels, which were slightly damaged. Well, they were all damaged, except I had an extra 3 pairs. An extra 3 wheels. 14-inch rally wheels. So I had to use only... So I took the one that was less damaged, which is why I have my rear left wheel, which is green. And there you saw, I tried basically, instead of like going into the trap where I had to reverse out, I thought I'll go and basically snipe them from afar, right? So I could potentially kill one, or at least damage one a lot.
This is Mary 4 calling in a 241.
Before...
Request assistance. Suspect has used deadly force against a peace officer. Airborne backup requested.
Before they even get a chance to shoot at me, right? Didn't work out that well.
You are in violation of Texas state law. Stop and exit your vehicle or we will open fire.
And honestly, this mission, I rage quitted at one point because of, look at this, look at the lag there. I see cars flashing past, I have no idea where they are, where I am. It's just a mess. And don't get me wrong, this is completely due to the lag. In fact, I had to genuinely turn off the CPU grabber to do this mission. Now, some might call that cheating because it did result in slightly wobbly wheels.
This is Air 6 to all units. Be advised, sheriffs are armed and the suspect is locked in the box.
But, as you'll see, they weren't wobbling that much. Not really. So, it's either like a cutscene thing, or I don't know. But, yeah. Like I've said, the good news is, I don't know why. When I recorded this mission, I must have had an off day. Because I just recorded like 5 other missions. And there's no lag whatsoever. I mean none. It's smooth as hell. Which is just amazing. So, and obviously, and I fared much better in those missions, purely because I had actual control, or at least I felt like I had control, and so I could aim better. Because here, you see me, I'm like always next to a car. Which is bad aiming sometimes, yes, but sometimes it's generally the control. And I'm having a hard time keeping them, you know, in a control thing. And there's my front armor gone. Oh. Trying to take this one out. He, with the turret, can just drive around and shoot me from any angle. So, we get one of those. And I use it a lot. We also get the most powerful machine gun in the game, as well as cup holders. Those are the upgrades we get in the coming missions. Yeah, this mission was hard. I think I had to go through it at least 10 times before I finally did it. So if you're keeping track, then you know what take this was. You know I'm not gonna succeed here. You know I'm dead. And here, one of my wheels is red, so I have to physically, like, push left. It takes extra effort. And now both my front wheels are red, so I have lost all control. My car is moving by itself at this point. Look at like that. I barely touched left. It made me go a 360 spin. And they actually blew me up there. Now we get in, I'm thinking different angle, perhaps. Same layout as before now. I found the winning setup. Oh yeah, this is when, like I said, I turned off CPU grabber. So this is what the game's like when you don't limit the frame rates. As you can see, it looks very sped up. Super sped up, in fact. And, which is funny is because, if you actually like firing... Ah, you heard what she says, like, twice already. If you like fire bullets from a machine gun, I'm pretty sure what you would see is this, compared to what you see in like normal speed.
Crazy.
See, look, they have wobbly wheels, but it's not like bothering them much, is it? It's just causing them to run into walls most of the time, instead of actually doing something else. And that's helping me, no doubt. There again, you see I had that, basically, if you're going backwards and you turn, obviously you're gonna like turn as if you were reversing, which is kind of annoying because it means you do have to like go forward and then start turning. You can't like go forward and turn at the same time. The game won't let you, which is why I go backwards sometimes when that stuff happens. Yeah, handbrake. Oh no, this is the nitric oxide. That's a good thing to notice. Nitric oxide. Yeah, that was embarrassing. Nitric oxide, once you started it, you can't really turn. So only use nitric oxide. If you're playing at home, only use nitric oxide if you're going in a straight line. You'll thank me later. Anyway, I think at one point I got one down to like a red health. So this isn't the winning one. No siree. So I'm thinking like maybe if I like get them all together in here, they'll all, you know, like crash into the cliffs or something. And sure enough, most of them do. I was quite pleased with myself. I used tactics. They almost went over the barrier, which would have been hilarious. And now they're all bravely running away.
Pier 6, this is Mary 4, calling in a 241. Request assistance.
And they can look how far away they can shoot me with precision. It's insane. Look at that, just hammering me. I'm sitting back and I'm taking it. Incoming helicopter. Oh joy. I've already killed one at this point. Yeah, forgive the yawning. But I'm doing this before going to bed, so I'll probably only do this one. I'll do the rest tomorrow morning.
You are in violation of Texas state law. Stop and exit your vehicle or we will open fire. This is Air 6 to all units. Be advised, sheriffs are armed and the suspect is locked in the box.
Uh-oh.
Well, you know, it could be worse. They could have Chuck Norris on their team. They could have the Texas Ranger.
Shit.
He could just like roundhouse kick the car and it would blow up, I'm sure. Pretty sure that was a code they put into the beta test of this game. rally wheels did help, in case you're wondering. It's allowed me to at least, you know, turn properly on dirt road a bit. Not immensely, but, you know, a bit. And yeah. So we have 2 deaths to blowing up and 2 deaths to flipping. I love that the police car didn't flip, but I did. Right, now for the successful run, folks. That's right, this is the one where I do it. Trying to find the, you know, distance. Ooh, maybe I shoot the other car. And sure enough, that seems to work. The car is dead now.
Air 6, this is Mary 4 calling in a 241. Request
I'm like, you know, I got yellow armor in my front. But, you know, I killed one and one's severely damaged. So I'm thinking I have potential here. That's 2 down. You know what I mean? 2 down, like 4 to go. I could potentially do this. And I got lucky that he got like cut up with a car into the barrier, thanks to the wobbly wheels glitch, I'm assuming.
Oh, what's wrong?
That's 3. We're halfway there. But now they're bringing out the big guns. There, lad. See, the turret is shooting me. I can't even shoot it.
Oh.
And it's ironic that, you know, my sides have the less armor. But they're alright compared to, like, my front. Shows you just my playstyle, I suppose.
You are in violation of Texas state law. Stop and exit your vehicle or we will open fire.
You know, considering that's, you know, the only way I can attack them with, you know, any sort of decent damage is by attacking them from the front. So I suppose that's the side I show most vulnerability, basically. There you go, I have no more front armor at this stage. Any shots taken from the front?
Officers down. Main officers down. 1199. My 20 is Bauxite and 380. Perp is heading west on 380. East of Plains. 1970 Picard. Black on orange. 2-door license plate Charles, Henry, Adam, Mary, Paul.
That really sounds like guilt to me, I don't know. Maybe George Bush Sr. Now that I think about it, I don't know. The voice sounds familiar, that's all I'm saying. Oh. It might just be Skeeter, for Christ's sake, I don't know. But yeah, no more front armor, so any shot I take, it's gonna damage some systems. Not good. I'm missing a wheel. Top right wheel, yeah, it's gone. I now have to physically, you know... Oh. I'm driving without a wheel. It's no wonder my handling's gone to shit. I'm turning right by myself. The car turns right by itself at this point. Which is handy because here, look, they're turning right and I'm keeping up with them purely because my wheel's fucked.
This is 7 Edward 7 to base. Open west roadblock, repeat. Open west roadblock or I'm gonna be dead.
Yeah, take that, big sucker.
Yeah, now they're running away. Of course, I don't know this because I didn't pay attention, really. I was just, like, concentrating on staying alive. So he's actually going to the roadblock to get GTFO. So I could just go and, you know, GTFO myself. But I'm like, no, we gotta finish this guy off. And now I'm, like, near the cliff. I'm like, oh, God. There I noticed that the barricade's open, so I'm like, oh, maybe I can just go out. And now I'm like, do not fall, do not fall, do not fall. Oh my God, I'm falling. No, I'm not. Okay, oh my God, now I'm falling. And I didn't flip, thank fuck I didn't flip. The helicopter has stopped shooting, not because it, you know, doesn't want to, because it's out of ammo. Helicopter has ammo too. So yeah, now I'm using nitric oxide without a wheel on the front. My handling is fucked. The car's just destroyed, and I miss, and my suspension goes to hell because of it. Now, starting from now, I'm actually gonna have to end the video a bit before the end, because I'm gonna say bye-bye before the end, or not at all, purely because I can't. There's nothing after the video.
This is Swinger. Come back.
Go ahead, Swinger. I copy.
You catch all that, Stampede?
Yeah, baby, I did. Looks like someone went and turned up the heat. Meet you outside Plains. Over.
Roger. Out.
Look at that. I mean, that's partly wobbly wheels, but that's mostly my car being fucked. Anyway, bye-bye, guys.